talking about the Titans here. The Titans.
Swing and a drive, left field. It's gone. It's gone. It is Bedlam at the bank.
The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions of Baseball.
Podcast right here. You already know. Go fucking subscribe.
You are now listening to the 302 Birds Phillies postgame show with KJ McCoy, Ballpark Tommy, Dalt, and Fratty. Proudly powered by TickPick. Check out the link in the bio for $10 off your first order today. Let's take it to the show.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome on in to the Phillies postgame show. The Phillies back on track tonight. 3-2 your final, back at home, Citizens Bank Park. And we got the gang back together as well.
Been a while, guys. Been a while.
Fratty, Billy. Back. How you doing, guys?
Doing good.
Yeah, man. At least the Phillies are doing something. Listen, man, I'll be at the game Saturday. We don't get to finally meet the gang. Jesse, Don't, KJ. Gonna be a great time. I am looking forward to it. I already got my All-Star hat ready to wear it. But what I really want to now, granted, this was a gutsy win, right? And I'll be as honest as I can be. This was a gutsy win, but I want to see, granted, Ricky Bell was talking about it on postgame, how we need to see, Kyle Schwarber has been doing hot, as we would like Kyle to be doing. I still believe that these guys have gas in the tank. We know Marsh is clearly a stud. Bryce Harper doing his thing, is coming back. But there's some guys I feel like that can put some gas in the pedal and put some gas in the tank that aren't doing as really of a job, Fratty, as we want them to be, right? I mean, some guys. I'm not saying everybody. Some guys. What do you think, Fratty?
Yeah, some guys. It's rough. A lot of our wins, we seem like we had a lot of close wins, but at least tonight we edged it out in San Diego. We were 4-2.
Yeah.
Like we shut down San Diego. We hold them to a premium amount of runs. I've noticed in all four games.
Yeah.
I think 2 games we shut them out, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and then another game I think we only allowed 3 runs. So San Diego's only scored 5 total runs.
Yeah.
4 games we played them. So we're holding them. They're averaging that. They're averaging between the 4 games to be basically a run a game against us. But I'm just saying average wise. But they've got shut down twice. They've scored, I think, 3 runs, and then I think in one of the games, I think it was that second game last Tuesday, and then they scored 2 runs.
Yeah.
I think the only 2 runs tonight for them was that Gavin Sheets, same initials as Mr. Gavin Sweeney.
There you go.
Gavin's the only one to show up tonight for the San Diego Padres.
Yeah.
And Tatis too. Tatis had like 3 hits but no RBI.
Yeah.
Machado was 0 for 4.
Yeah, wow.
He whacked up Nola last time that they played, and Machado did nothing. He's been a Philly killer for a while now. So the Padres didn't do a whole bunch.
I know we've been asking this a lot, but do we, granted, still get some now? I've talked to many people at work. I've talked to many people about this, that when the time is right, I know Aiden Miller's dealing with a back injury, but do we still, granted, regardless of how Aiden Miller is, go for at least a pitcher or a bat still at the deadline? I'm questioning myself because I really don't know how to answer it, because my mind's saying yes. My mind is saying we get a pitcher at the deadline, and my mind's saying, well, when Aiden Miller's healthy, bring him up as a bat. But like I am in question of like what will Dom and Dave do at like the All-Star at the deadline? Will they get a bat? Will they get a start? Because think about it, Walker's gone, right? We all know he was gone. But it is. Do you guys think that and I'll ask you both. Do you think that the starting, like the pitching, is where it's at and should be at, or do we need like one other guy to seal the deal, if you want to put it that way, or do you think that this pitching is good enough?
I think that the Phillies do not need another starting pitcher. I don't think, unless the guy gets hurt,
Right.
then yes, but
Right.
I do not think we get another starting pitcher.
Right.
The only problem I have though is Andrew Painter.
Yeah, man, he's been struggling.
It was bad. He's been struggling. But we have Luzardo, we have Sanchez, we have Aaron Nola.
Give credit to Nola, though. He did a great job the past 2 starts. Give credit where credit is due. Is Nola back? Listen, man, I'm all for it. Listen, if Nola can listen,
I know everybody's been up and down with this guy saying, "Oh, he's been hot, he's been cold, he's been hot, he's been cold." We got to start. Okay, maybe the momentum's coming back now that he's seeing. You know, I definitely think that he's going to get his momentum back, Jesse. I definitely see that as games to come, where he will be the guy. I think. What do you think, Jesse? You think that he's going to be the guy? He seems to be finding his gel and finding his way. What do you think, Jesse?
Yeah, I think Nola. I think he's figured it out. I think he has, especially after a recent start against the Pirates.
Right.
Yes, it's the Pirates.
Right.
You know, so that offense is not the greatest thing in the world, but he went 6 strong.
Right.
So that's something to build off of, and then you wonder, hey, is it something that he can build off of? And
yeah, right.
Tonight, and he had a very solid start. Outside of the top of the third, he did, a very solid job. He went 5 innings, 2 runs, 1 home run, and 8 strikeouts. A lot of those strikeouts coming away with the changeup. That 2-seam fastball is electric. When it's on, it is on.
Yeah.
And Nola is just fitting into this rotation very well, because Zach Wheeler, although he didn't have the best of starts against the Dodgers, is still having a fantastic year post-surgery.
Right.
Luzardo has been hit or miss, but he's been
okay. And then we know what Sanchez can be.
Sanchez.
About to make history tomorrow, though. He's pitching tomorrow. About to make some history tomorrow night. But the one thing that's concerning me right now is, I know this is a guy that we bring up a lot. Alex Bohm. Just saw the box scores. 0 for 4 again. Do we? Yeah. It's short, but I put it up, KJ. I personally think that I'm ready to move on from Alex Bohm. Okay, I am a guy that like the guy at first, but whoever's with me on this train of moving on from Bohm, I'm ready to move on from him. And it's a couple games. Nola's still overpaid. Yeah, Nola's overpaid. But I think we need to trade Bohm at the deadline. I want his ass going. I am tired of him, and I'm ready to be tired of him. What about you, Fratty, Jesse? You tired of seeing the 0-4 Bohm again, and him not going to be the same? I'm ready to move on. If y'all are with me.
What do you think, Frat?
I don't think we're trading him. I
Wow.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it's going to happen. I think Dave Dombrowski's quote unquote being content. As much as I don't like Alec Bohm, I don't see it happening.
Wow.
I see maybe Bryson Stott being traded possibly.
I want Bohm traded. I like Stott. I think Stott's been.
But I think Stott's good. But I'm just saying, if I had to guess the guy that being traded, I think it would be Bryson over Alec Bohm.
I like Bryson. I think Bryson's better.
I'm just saying this because Alec Bohm gets paid the more mighty dollar than Bryson. That's the only reason why I'm saying that.
Well,
it has to do with money. Money with the
well, I'm
Philadelphia
actually going to look
Phillies.
at his. I'm going to look at his contract right now. Alec Boehm's contract. So Alec Boehm is in the final year of his contract. He signed a 1 year, $10.2 million. He will become an unrestricted free agent after the 2026 season. Friday likes Boehm's girlfriend.
It's the
I love it,
truth.
KJ.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
But listen, guys. I listen. I am through with this guy. I don't think that he's. I would like to see him get traded. If he can get traded by the All-Star, and get somebody, I don't care who the guy is at this rate. I'm not for Alec Boehm, man. He's. I know people are going to want to say keep him, but Bryson Stott, in my opinion, has been doing better than Boehm, and that's just my opinion. Y'all want to agree, disagree, whatever. I think that Bryson Stott now has been doing better than Boehm this year so far, and I think that Boehm deserves to get traded in the All-Star, not Bryson. I think Stott's been coming along and finding his groove, and I don't think Stott needs to be traded at this time. I would trade up Boehm, but again, Dave Dombrowski will do. I say
Oh my
Friday gets his
God.
faded.
Oh my God. Oh man.
KJ lighting it up, man.
I'm in favor. I agree.
His hair
why
is.
not? Why
His hair
not?
is. Why not?
I mean, Alec Boehm, this year he's hitting 206.
Yeah, horrible.
206.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I think Alec Boehm is going to be called Alec Boehm.
Yeah.
Is it time
Billy,
for
Billy, to kind of answer your point? Yeah, I don't think that we should move. I don't think the Phillies are going to move Alec Boehm, but that's not to say that I think the Phillies aren't gonna get a bat. And here's who I think the Phillies should target by far. Put all your chips in. Put Engage Wood. I don't care. This guy needs to be on the team.
Who is he?
Walker.
What's his name?
Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Christian Walker is a first baseman for the Houston Astros. The Houston Astros are not having a typical Houston Astros year. They are 27-34 on the year. They probably will be sellers. So Christian Walker goes to first base. What does that mean? That means Harper back to the outfield. And Harper said that he would be willing to move to the outfield.
How about that? Yeah.
A power hitting first baseman.
I wouldn't mind that.
That is not what we've had for a long time. We haven't had that since Rhys Hoskins. So put Harper out in right field.
Right.
Put offense in right field. Something that you don't have with Adolis Garcia.
Right. Now let me
I think
say
that's
this.
a winning move.
Yeah. So right now, Christian Walker is a batting average of 249, 16 home runs, 43 RBIs, and 55 hits. Guy seems to be, looks like when I'm looking at the stats, guy seems to be an okay kind of guy. I mean, is he now? You think there'll be sellers? So that is he now? Is he on a contract or is he not on a? Okay, so he signed a 3-year with the Astros.
Yeah. So you have him for a few years.
Right.
In 28, which
right, because the deal runs through 27. Right.
Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah. So actually, is it 20? It's through 27? You said.
3 years, $60 million with the Astros. The deal runs through the 2027 season and carries an annual value of $20 million.
Okay. Well, that complicates things because
right.
2027, we might not have baseball. We might not have baseball.
Now, I have a question regarding that. What's the thing about now? See, I know baseball, but I don't know about that. What are they saying about this lockout stuff? Can anybody kind of fill me in on what this is like? What this lockout thing? Like, I've seen stuff about it online, but I don't really know enough about it. What are they saying about this lockout, so to be, if it's so to be, can somebody kind of tell me what it,
Yeah, I got you. So
Yeah.
basically, the deal is that the owners don't want to raise the salary for the players.
Right.
The players want a better salary.
Right.
The owners want a salary floor, and the players, or the owners want a salary cap, and the players want a salary floor at the bare minimum.
Right.
Now, the Dodgers and these winning teams come into consideration here, because you don't want the Dodgers and these bigger teams spending $1 million and lording over us all. Now, in contrast, you have teams like the Marlins, the White Sox,
right,
that spend jack crap and don't compete for anything. It's a horrible disservice to your fans.
Right.
Colorado, of Miami, all this sort of stuff.
Right.
So there's a big, and I mean it, huge, sort of gap between the players and the owners right now. And
is it going to get sorted out, or is it just going to be? So, is it going to get sorted out, or is it just going to be? Or is it just going to be? God bless him.
Thanks.
Is it going to be sorted out, or is it just going to be like we don't know what's going to happen?
Well, it helps that the negotiations are starting now.
Right.
CBA runs out after the season ends, so if you were going to have no baseball, it would be in 2027. You're going to be fine through the playoffs, all that stuff. But the real test, I think, is going to be during the off season.
Right.
I don't think that the players and the owners are going to be focused on getting that deal done now.
Right.
Because there's baseball to be played. There's actual games to be played.
Right.
And they're kind of like the government. They push things off.
Right. Oh yeah.
They push things off until the last minute, and then you see a burning train wreck.
Right.
You're like, oh shit! I gotta figure out that the problem. The problem is only a month away. Oh shit! I gotta get that figured out. And then time runs out. We saw it a few years ago when you had the lockout, and it sucked. It resulted in a shortened season.
And then we didn't have the 1 year. Didn't have any fans. Right, we had the 1 year, didn't have any fans at all. Just had paper cutouts of that happened. So I mean, let's say this as honestly as we can as fans. Let's enjoy it now, because I think that we all can agree that we can enjoy it now. Because if we just keep winning, now listen, I think that if we can get a 6-game completion, meaning we sweep the Padres home and away. I think now I'm not sure about what you guys, but I think the Phillies will be in a real good spot. Now listen, you got Sanchez tomorrow, and I believe you got, you got Sanchez tomorrow, and then you got Wheeler Thursday. I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay, knowing that. You have two great, like I said, Sanchez, about to make history. We know what he can do. Wheeler had a rough start. Let's see if he changes that. If both of those pitchers can get the job done, I think we'll have a shot at maybe sweeping the Padres 6-game completion. And we'll be in a better spot.
Yeah.
Well,
let's see what Friday thinks, because it's time.
Yo, Friday. Give him the business. Only in South Philly. Only at Friday's Corner. It's Friday's Corner.
Well, Phillies beat the San Diego Padres again, 4-0. We've won the season series officially against the Padres. We have the head-to-head tiebreaker versus them when it matters in the wild card Doesn't matter if we lose in the final 2 games. Doesn't matter if we lose 1 game because we already have the head-to-head. No pressure with that. The only pressure is that the Philadelphia Phillies just gotta keep winning. But we're at a good way to start June.
Thank you, Doc. Can't wait to see you,
I'll
man.
tell you what. Good way to start June. I think Nick Castellanos needs to go. Castellanos is getting owned by the Philadelphia Phillies. I mean, his own former team, that hopefully his son calls home one day, play for the Phillies, maybe. Liam Castellanos. What's the name? Nick Castellanos. Now, here's my thing. I think the Philadelphia Phillies, if the Padres make the playoffs, I hope the Padres are hot the other games. We make the playoffs. We face them in a wild card round situation. It would be a match made in, well, I don't want to say heaven because it wouldn't be, but I'll just say it. A match made in hell of heaven if the Phillies were to play the Padres in the postseason, because I think it would be a great matchup for us in the postseason. It will be like Dalton Holland looking at the La Jolla water, saying, "Am I on that? Am I on that beach yet, Dutch? Am I on that beach yet?" But I think Dalton, KJ McCoy, and everybody else would love to face the San Diego Padres again in the postseason. And if I think the Phillies won't win the division. I think that the Phillies will beat the Padres in the first round of the postseason. Beat the Padres in the first round of the postseason. If we avoid the Dodgers, then maybe we'll beat the Braves again, and maybe we'll send them. I know we're talking playoffs. We're too early. It's too early June. We'll send the Braves to the Waffle House. Maybe we send the Dodgers back to Hotel California with all those paparazzis out there that think they're gonna go for a 3-peat, even though me and Jesse predicted they were gonna win the whole thing again. Maybe it'll hit Hotel California. Who knows if they'll hit paparazzis posing for photos. I mean, them too. And then who knows? You might have to deal with Mikey D's Yankees somehow in the World Series with a guy that just likes to judge around and all. So who knows? If you have to deal with all those guys, but it would be an ideal situation to beat all those teams. And all they won't hear if that happens. If that somehow happens, if it happened, Padres first round, Braves in the second round, Dodgers in the NLCS, and then the Yankees in the World Series. If we beat all those teams in a playoff series, you may not hear the end of it from Friday the whole off season. I mean, that would be something. I would love to see that all in a row. Beat all those teams. The team who couldn't keep their names out of our mouth. The team who likes to kid around, who we were daddies in the playoffs. The team who we used to have revenge with, who got us last year, but who's trying to go for a 3-peat, but we could stop them like we did the Chiefs, and Eagles did the Chiefs. And then you got the team who we want the revenge on from 2009 World Series. So if you line the teams up a duck in a row, those are all playoff contenders. If we line those ducks in a row, that would be something else. If that dream were to happen.
Well, yeah, that's a great way of putting it. And we are getting fired up. It's summer. It's hitting season, baby. Although I will say, just to round things out and hit one more point before we round things out. This was the 13th. This was the 13th 1-run win. For the Phillies this season.
Yeah.
I will say, everybody talks about the Phillies and home run ball, home run or bust, this or that.
Yep, we're one.
Since the Phillies brought in Don Mattingly, the Phillies win with pitching and no hitting, and still managed to get things done. This comes from John Stolness on Twitter. The Phillies somehow keep winning with all pitching and no hitting. Aaron Nola was very good tonight for 5 innings, and they got 4 shutout innings from Penn. The Phillies got 9 hits, but still haven't had 10-plus hits since May 15th.
But the one thing...
More than 4 runs in a game since May 18th.
The one thing that scares me, and not only scares me, but the one thing that concerns me a little bit is that are we going to see the Don Aerodome, or are we going to see the Phillies? I mean, June, obviously, with a good June, a good July. Are we going to see before the All-Star break this team somehow, like, it goes back to playing small ball. I know we don't bring that up a lot, but I think the Phillies are doing. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tonight they played some small ball. I mean, but I want to continue seeing that. I don't just want to see home run, and then they're forgetting about the small ball. Like, the small ball's got to come into play, because when you think about it, home runs are nice, right? Home runs are nice. The diamond runs are great, okay? But when you're not playing small ball, and you're not, and your pitching's doing great, and you're doing home run ball, but you're not relying on small ball, it kind of questions you a bit, because you're like, okay, do they know what to do? Like, they've been doing this for quite a while now, and you kind of question, or is this going to be the, like, come All-Star, is this going to be the team where they play small ball and continue doing it? Now, I don't want to see it one game small ball and then that's it. They got it now. I use the word consistently play small ball, and they need to do that. And I mean, listen, great job, 13-1 run win, but they have got to continue the small ball in order to continue getting series or sweep, because it's the only way you're going to win is to play small ball. If you don't play small ball, you're not going to win. So.
Yeah, I mean, you saw it tonight, though. You really did. You had Justin Crawford bunting for a hit in the 7th inning.
You had
Bryce scoring on a double play. So the Phillies know how to do it. The Phillies,
they know how to do it, but they need to continue doing it.
They have the guys to do it. They have the guys to do it. They've got Stotty that can do it. They've got Crawford.
They got the Boom. Boom should be doing it. He's a vet. Stotty should be doing it. Garcia's a rookie. Okay, he you can count on him here and there. But like, you got these, and I forgot to point out these vets. So a lot of the Phillies are vets, and the vets, I feel like they can play home run ball, but some of them can't play small ball. And it bizarres me, because I'm like, you know what? Crawford's a rookie, and we see what he can do. Garcia here and there does what he does. But, like, why are we seeing the rookies doing small ball and the rookies doing their job? And we're seeing the vets of the vets from us that we know not having a consistent small ball, when we know as fans, okay, they can do small ball. And then they can, Now, what do you think, Fratty? Like, guys, like, why? Why is it that the rookies can do small ball, but the vets are the vets and cannot find a way to play small ball? That I really want to find out that answer, because does Don know? Does Dave know? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
They got to play small ball. I mean, listen, it can't just be the rookies carrying it over. Everybody's got to contribute and play small ball. If everybody contributes to play small ball, then it's going to be a lot better for the Phillies. One guy doesn't make a team. I'll point that out. One guy doesn't make a team, and you can't rely on, let's say, Crawford to do it all year long, because it ain't going to get the job done.
Yeah. Well, still, guys, the Phillies 22-10.
Yeah,
best record in baseball since Don Mattingly took over.
Yeah,
the Phillies win it 3-2 today. Look to silence the Nick Castellanos stands.
Yes.
But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me, Friday and Billy, for the Phillies postgame show. A little bit of a longer one than I expected, but you know what? We've had a couple of days off. I
saw that, Jesse. I was going to ask you, how is that core with the tire?
Yeah. It's back. We're all good.
Good. Praise the Lord on that.
Yeah, my car it pulled a Phillies versus Dodgers, if you will. But you know what? It is what it is.
Yes.
But we're all good now. So
all good now.
Back to regularly scheduled programming. These late games can go shove it.
Because we should be done with the late games, right? Are we done with the late games, or we still got a couple late games to play? So are we officially done with the late games? Because there's like 7 o'clock games, but I'm talking like, are we done with like the 10 o'clock-ish games? I think we are, right? Because we played the Padres, played the Dodgers, so we should be done with the late games. I think.
No,
we don't.
I think August we play a bunch. I think we play. Seattle. I know we played Arizona.
Oh wow! All right. Wow. Oh boy. Never mind then.
This is August. A lot of late games in August. I think majority of all the late games left are in August.
Oh man. Oh yep.
I hate it. Hate
it too, guys. Hate it too.
I'll put the complete list in the chat in maybe like the next 5-10 minutes. I'll put the complete list in there of so you're prepared for. I know it's a few months away, but I'll put the
put it out there so everybody can see. Late one.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yep. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the Phillies postgame show. Alongside Friday, alongside Billy. God bless. And go Bills. And want to thank Nick's Pizza for the sponsor as well. God bless. Go.
The Vikings.
Swing and a drive, left field. It's gone. And it's gone. It is Bedlam at the bank.
The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions of Baseball.
Podcast right here. You already know. Go fucking subscribe.
You are now listening to the 302 Birds Phillies postgame show with KJ McCoy, Ballpark Tommy, Dalt, and Fratty. Proudly powered by TickPick. Check out the link in the bio for $10 off your first order today.